Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to week 3 of VBA. No silly intro today. No nothing. Just battle time. We're taking on Hawk. Hawk we know from the Ruby R's Discord. He's a good friend of Fifth's. He's a good friend of ours. We played him in the Kanto Classic. We know he's a good player, and I'm really excited. I'm really nervous for this. We've both kind of gone in for it with minimal prep this week. It is Monday. And I know what you're all thinking. I know you're all sat there thinking the same thing right now. You're thinking, why haven't I connected to the internet? And the answer is, I don't know why. Because I forgot. It's probably why. And I know what else you're thinking. You're thinking, Sam, Ruby, whatever you want to call me, why are you in your kitchen? Well, there's a good answer for that too. Because I set up in the kitchen for some reason. So here we are. We're on with Hawk. Oh, I know the other thing you're asking. Have you had a haircut? Yes, I have. And why do you look so handsome? And the answer is I don't know. I don't know why. Does this jumper make it look like I have no neck? A bit. But that's okay. Alright. We've got VBA week 3. You'll see the team very shortly. I have not done a team rundown, but you'll see it. You'll see it pretty shortly. I need to change my music. That's not my music. I play on random. Best suit on. Our music's on random. Hawk's chosen the rules. We're good to go. We've messaged him to say good luck, have fun. Let's see what he brings. Okay, hit him on top. Garchomp, Kling Klang, Tapu Lele, the Milotic, and the Cottony. Okay, so he's not gone Cottony Charizard. He has gone for the Kling Klang. That's fine. I think we have a decent answer to a lot of this stuff. We figured he'd bring Milotic. It's the one he's picked up this week. So we're actually going to leave Pheromosa and Dusk Noir. Yeah, Pheromosa, Dusk Noir. Depending on what he leads. The reason we're doing this is because I like getting a Frisk off nice and early, right? Like I really like getting a Frisk off as early as possible. And then in the back, looking at what he's got, we are going to go Assault Vest Gigalith and Dracozolt. So, yeah. The original plan this week was... I'm not going to tell you what the original plan was because I might use it again another time. But, yeah. I need to remember to look when we frisk. I think this is fine. I'm pretty sure this is fine. I'm not really sure at all. I'm actually really nervous. So, but I'm going to lock in. Knowing Hawk, he's probably come up with a plan. Him and Fifth probably come up with a plan together, which is pretty cool. Good luck, have fun to Hawk. I'm hoping this is going to be a really fun and entertaining game. I love his lead card. It's got so much swag. It is unbelievable. Alrighty. Now let's keep our eyes peeled for this Frisk. What is he leading with? Him on top, Tapu Lele. Okay. So that's fine for me because it means he can't fake us out. Let's see if he's Intimidate. He is Intimidate. Okay. That's fine. So his Hitmontop is Cobra Berry and Wiki Berry. What the hell does Wiki Berry do? He's also not Psychic Surge. Okay. Let's find out. What does Wiki Berry do? Oh, it's a Pinch Berry, right. Okay, fine. Okay, so I'm going to switch Pheromosa out here. I think that's probably the best bet. And I'm going to go straight into Gigalith. And then I'm going to Poltergeist the Tapu Lele. I'm actually sad he hasn't got the Psychic Terrain because I've got Psychic Seed on Dusk Noir, but that's fine. I want to see what his plan is. I've really got absolutely no clue what he's doing with this lead now. Maybe it might be like a Bullet Punch lead. That's my only thinking, is like Bullet Punch weakness policy. No, it can't be weakness policy because I know his item. So he goes for the Fake Out. He is not successful. Goes for Speed Swap. Okay. We go for the Poltergeist. It's about to be attacked by its berry. I always worry that we're going to miss. Does a huge chunk of damage, which is really good. It obviously eats its berry. I always get confused again with like Poltergeist because I always feel like it should have eaten its it shouldn't get to eat its berry if we just hit it with its berry, you know what I mean? But hey, I don't make the rules. Okay. So now we're fast Gigalith. For some reason. Let's try and remember what he's got in the back. Okay. I think I am going to aim an Iron Head into Lele here, and I'm going to Poltergeist. If the Hitmontop is 252 Adamant, then Gigalith will go down, probably. But we'll get some damage into the Hitmontop, and if it's not 252 Adamant, then we're fine. Also, Gigalith may actually be faster than Hitmontop now. I can't remember, I didn't actually watch. Okay, so he withdraws Lele into who? Garchomp. Alright, that's good. We get the Iron Head off. He avoids, which means he is Sand Veil. He does go for the close combat. We survive. Okay. About to be attacked by his Cobra Berry. We're attacking everyone with their own berries. Does some more nice damage. Okay. So now this is an interesting position, right? Because we've got Dracozolt in the back. Gigalith isn't doing a huge amount for us now, so I'm actually going to use Explosion. I want to know what Garchomp's item is, so I'm going to Poltergeist it in the hope that we manage to get that off. I don't know if Gigalith will survive this turn, but I feel like if you're Garchomp, you're probably going to want to target Dusknoir. Either way, I've got fast Pokemon in the back to come and deal with him, so I think this is quite safe. Let's find out. He withdraws Hitmontop, okay. Into Lele. Yeah, worrying me actually, I don't even know why he's going to Lele. Garchomp Earthquakes. Oh, okay, for the telepathy, right, fine, sure. Okay, so Gigalith will go down to it. Dusknoir won't. Really need to land this so we can get another idea on his item. That would be really, really good. Don't worry about it, it's Life Orb. I just had an idea that it's probably Life Orb. Okay. Lele's buffeted by sand. Okay, so we've seen the... What have we seen? Hitmontop. We've seen Hitmontop. We've seen Lele, and we've seen Garchomp. So Pheromosa can come in now. I'm tempted to max the Pheromosa if I'm honest. I think we need to see a Dracozolt in the back in case he has got Milotic. And the issue we have now is that I want to max the Pheromosa, but at the same time, I also don't. I also feel like he's probably going to expect an Ice Beam into the Garchomp slot here. So I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go for the Bug Buzz, and I'm going to go for a Helping Hand. And I'm going to... How many turns of Sand are left? Let's think sensibly, Sam. 2 turns. Yeah, because we don't want to commit to max is the thing. Like, we really don't want to commit to max. So I'm going to go for this. Because I'm concerned that he'll protect his Garchomp here from an Ice Beam. Yeah, okay, cool, fine. So we made that read correctly, so that's good. We get the Bug Buzz off. That's really nice. So we will KO Tapu Lele. And we'll get a special attack boost, which is really, really good. We get buffeted by the sand. As does Dusknoir. Are we going to get to see who his final Pokemon is here? So we've given away the special Pheromosa, but that's... Okay, it is Milotic. Alrighty then. So it is Milotic. Milotic is the final Pokemon. So that means we are not going to Dynamax just yet. This is a tough turn, right? We're going to Poltergeist the Milotic, find out what item it's got, and we keep Dracozolt in the back, and we should hopefully outspeed the Milotic. If he doesn't protect his Garchomp here, he may switch out into Hitmontop. If he switches out into Hitmontop, that means Dracozolt doesn't get intimidated. Great, he's going to Dynamax. I presume it will be the Milotic that he Dynamaxes here. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Big roar. Get the ice beam off, which KOs Garchomp. Let's see what he does now. What's the plan, sir? Max Geyser. Okay. Into Dusknoir. Alright then. That leaves an interesting question on what we do this turn. Okay. So he KOs Dusknoir. We're now at +2 special attack. Either of these Pokemon can take him on top on its own, I think. The question is, do I just try and burn a turn here? Do I just go for a max guard and a protect so that we can't get fake outed and see what his plan is? I think that's probably the right thing to do. Because like Pheromosa is a +2, right? So you would hope that we can take a KO with it from here. My only question is, does it KO the Milotic? If I was special Dinosaur Dragon, that would be kind of different. But let's see what happens. Man, this is tense. It's real close. Dracozolt protects 2. Because he may even Hailstorm here, which wouldn't be... Okay, fakes out into the Bug. Alright, so we could have attacked with Dracozolt. And goes for the Geyser, also into the Bug. Okay, so we get out of that turn scot-free. We could have gone for a... we could have gone for an attack into the Milotic. So what we need to do now, we need to double Milotic here and hope that Bolt Beak connects. Oh wait, Bolt Beak does connect because we're not Hustle. If Dracozold's faster than Milotic, then we should win. I don't know how much this is going to do at +2. Heck of a lot. The question is, will Bolt Beak do the rest? Because he's going to be competitive. So this is going to give him a boost. Which is obviously very bad. And he's probably quite bulky, so I feel like, yeah, we should be faster. And that does pick up the KO. Great. So that's really good to know. So we are faster. Dracozolt is faster naturally than Milotic, which is really, really huge. Like, that's massive information. What does he use? Triple Axle. Okay, so he's got Triple Axle. That will not KO Dracozolt, I don't think. Even if it hit all 3 times. Okay. The other thing we've not revealed is that our Max Guard was actually coaching, which is also important. And we haven't revealed anything other than Bolt Beak, and I don't plan to do that in the protect. I'm just going to message him and say GG. Good luck. Good luck. Have fun. Game 2. God, I'm nervous. So, Garchomp is Life Orb. Lele is Berry, Cobra Berry, Hitmontop. Unsure on Milotic, but it is slower. Of course, I'll take Hawk's Lead card. I think I have it already, but you know. Excuse me. So these are good. This is good information to know. It's very good information to know. We are obviously going to bring the same team. I'm not going to go to the weakness policy setup now. The weakness policy is there as a kind of emergency. So we don't know what the Kling Clang does, and we don't know what the Cottony does. I'm going to bring the same 4. And I'm not going to overthink it. I'm going to bring the same 4. We're going to go for the same again. And hope it will be enough. That game 1 was very, very close. What have we given away, information-wise? That we're Life Orb. We haven't given away the item on Dust Noir, but it doesn't matter. We haven't given away the item on the Gigalith, but realistically, that probably doesn't matter either. Let's see how we go. I'm presuming he's going to change things up here. Milotic and Kling Klang. Right, okay. So, what I'm absolutely terrified of. Milotic is weakness policy, okay, and Kling Klang is Sugarberry. I am 100% terrified of Kling Klang getting a boost. I'm terrified of it getting a what do you call it, boost? Gear grind. I don't want it to get gear grinds up. Milotic we can probably deal with later with Dracozolt. It's a tough decision. But I can't risk getting swept by Kling Klang. I just can't risk getting swept by Kling Klang. He might switch into Tapu Lele here, like that would be a great switch. Okay, he does not. We max first, but that's expected. Let's see what happens. He Dynamaxes too. I wouldn't be shocked to see Dynamax Milotic again here. I think it probably makes the most sense. Yeah. Okay. But the other thing with these Max Knuckles, by the way, of course, is that we're getting the boost onto Dust Noir as well for his physical attack. Okay, so the Helping Hand comes off. Let's see what he does here. Okay, we get our Knuckle. Okay, that's good. It's a shame that the Max Knuckle decreases in so much power. It's really annoying because it means you do need the Helping Hand to carry the Kling Klang. Okay, so we get the Beast Boost in special attack. He's going to go for a Geyser himself. Into which slot? Into Dust Noir. We will live that pretty well. Okay. Well, what does he bring out next? Let's see. Hitmontop. Okay. So Hitmontop obviously gets its Intimidate off here. Interesting turn this, really. That's not very effective into fighting, right? Yeah. So that's 130 power. What are you doing? That's 95, so that's going to be more. I actually wonder if we max Knuckle and Helping Hand again here. Yeah, I think that might be the play. I think, okay, Hitmontop Helping Hands. Okay, but I feel like Hitmontop is the Pokemon least likely to have Protect anyway, so I feel like this should KO Hitmontop. We know it's Cobra Berry, so it's not Assault Vest or anything like that. Yeah, okay, we do KO Hitmontop. Hey, this could well be a Geyser into Pheromosa. We get another Beast Boost here. I imagine this is into Pheromosa, right? Because you don't need it to KO Dust Noir. Yeah, okay. We're obviously Sash. So now it will come down to what his final Pokemon is. I'm interested to find out. Tapu Lele. Does Tapu Lele get any form of priority? Do we know? Does Tapu Lele get priority? Just gonna have to, right, let me get my move ready. Let's go Flutterby and let's go Helping Hand. Let's get it ready. I don't think it gets priority, right? I don't think it does. No, let's not do helping hand. Let's not be stupid. Flutterby into Lele, and then let's Poltergeist, because we don't need the helping hand to KO it. Let's Poltergeist the Milotic. I don't think it gets priority, does it? It protects, fine. That's fine. So we will give Milotic the competitive boost. But we do lower Tapu Lele's special attack, which is fantastic. So Milotic will be at +1, but after this turn, it can't get the rain up again, and he has to target the Pheromosa, because otherwise he's done for. So what this means is now we should. I wonder how much this will do. What are we, +1 with Poltergeist? That's really nice. That's a lovely amount of damage. Okay, let's go Dracozolt. Yep. So Lele can't protect, which is good to know, but we really, really want to try and KO this Milotic if we can. So we're switching to Gigalith. Maybe actually what we do is we just protect here and then switch into Gigalith. So we can try and bait a protect out of the Milotic. And we also then preserve Dusknoir for later. And because if we can end up in a 1v1 Lele v Dusknoir, or like 2v1 with Lele and Dusknoir on the field together, that's really, really nice. This gets up the sand. We are Assault Vest on the Gigalith, so we should be pretty safe. He might Muddy Water, which would obviously be annoying for Gigalith. But I've got a feeling this Milotic is about to fire off a Protect. No, okay, it's a Moonblast, followed by a Scald into Gigalith. Burn is bad here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, so the question then is, if I'd have gone for a Bolt Beak there, I win the game. Moonblast definitely KOs Dracozolt. There's no doubt about that at all. I don't think. Is there? Oh man, I may have really thrown this game. Okay, if I go for this, and then I go for a Rock Slide, yeah, okay, great. It's exactly what I was worried about. Sorry, I didn't speak too much there. This should KO always. Yeah, great. That crit does not matter. God, I was so sorry. I was so in my head then, because what I didn't want to do was fire off into Arcanine, into Milotic, and it protect, and then we end up in the situation we nearly were in, where like Dracozolt goes down and then I lose. But because I've already used Poltergeist with Dusknoir, I don't do a lot of damage to Milotic. So, oh god, that was close, but I think we take it. So that's really nice. GG's to Hawk. That was a really close set. Like, that was a really close set for sure. It will say 2-0, but that was not a 2-0 game. Especially that second match. God, that was so close. Whew. Okay, we move to 2-1. We take the victory, which is really, really good. Yeah, I know it's not too much of a fancy pants video this week, but thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And I will catch you guys next week with our next match. Bye bye.